All right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who is the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yeah, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long road. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. So trying to dethrone her. All right, folks, here we go. The UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incumbent.
No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to ensure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night.
And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence, there's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that candidly not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain the hunted with a successful defense tonight. All right, well, the tension is palpable. Both fighters have now graced the octagon, ready to go with this massive fight here at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, USA. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Karate Hockey, Michelle Waterson-Gomez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's Cookie Monster, Carla Esparza, the now 2-time UFC strawweight champion. She is a married woman. She's off the market, folks. Sorry about that. But bigger picture for this fight, she believes her wrestling is going to rule the day. And more often than not in this division, that has been the case. Certainly her striking has started to close that gap. But she told us this week, if I'm going to win this fight, it's going to be on the strength of my ground game, my wrestling, and maybe even my submissions. But of course, the round begins on the feet. Let us see how it plays out. Waterson's back in full guard.
And now she's in mount. This is a terrible position.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Esparza. All right, so now blood is a factor. That ground strike opened her up.
Gotta get out of there.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Big right hook there by the champ. Gotta be careful here.
Nicely done. So Esparza is back in full mount. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction.
Waterson's in half guard. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Esparza. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Esparza's back in half guard.
And now she has her back.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so big round for her there. Not much wasted motion when it comes to the ground strikes. DC, take us through the highlights.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, when you watch someone that is so well-versed at ground and pound fighting, it is a joy to watch, especially for a guy like me. She did a great job of truly knowing exactly where she needed to go. She does not go crazy with strikes. She finds the correct time to throw them, and she makes every single one of them count.
Round two is underway. Oh!
Oh, uppercut. Another big shot to the head.
And there's a takedown attempt. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been
a strike by her there. I'd be knocked down. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
So Esparza is back in half guard. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able.
Waterson's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, that's in. That's in.
Oh, she got out checked.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were writing her obit?
Writing her obituary.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
All right, side control for her now. You know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Waterson.
Oh, right into mount.
So Esparza's in half guard now. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. Beautiful transition. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now.